we've also had a question about kind of the other end of that continuum, which is like, is there a point where you might think, right, we need to not work together, like the connection isn't possible or it's just not working?
Well, I think, um, I suppose you'd have to think quite carefully about that. And I think if you got to the point as a therapist where you thought things were not working, then you'd really want to explore whether that was not working for you or not working for them, because sometimes you can struggle along, can't you? And you can think, oh my goodness, I can't see what we're doing here. But the child or the child's family may think there really is something very important happening there. So I think you probably have to, first of all, just explore all possibilities around that. And again, looking at it systemically. So, what's the child thinking about whether or not it's working? And if they are absolutely hating coming to your room and working with you, well, I think there's probably very good cause for saying, hey, oh gosh, I really am not here to make this miserable, and I really don't want to force you to come here. Um, but I'm still very willing to think with you about things that you might want help with if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds really important, catching. We might be thinking, oh, I don't think there's anything happening. Is it
Mm,
worthwhile? But actually, from the young person or the child's point of view,
mm,
it could be really life changing for them, the
yeah.
possibility of connection. And
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And I think sometimes as therapists we can struggle through sessions
yeah,
with children who find communication difficult. We can struggle through and think, oh my goodness, but they are actually doing they are finding something useful.
yeah,
We need to kind of explore what that might be. Really.